Alright, and back after a long vacation, which unfortunately completely ran out of the buffer I thought I had, so I actually missed a day. But let's not dwell on that. Today I have updated everything, which means everything is probably broken. Again. Let's let's go see what the world has brought to us today. Right? And oh. Oh, a viewer commented that I made a mistake. This isn't entirely unknown, but I also can fix this one. There. There you go. See, commenting has a purpose on occasion. All right. Um, what am I doing? I'm having trouble remembering. It's been a couple weeks. I know the next thing on my list was I was going to make the new fancy turbines. And I know the big thing that happened over the break was I conveyed my disappointment in biofluid, all things biofluid, to the devs. And we had a little talk about the viability of the current tech setup. Here, let's go take a look at it. Current tech setup is you get vessels here, you get underground vessels here. As I think I remember ranting about. I think I remember that. I was saying that this setup is just useless. This offers no benefit whatsoever, given the current setup of in Fluid 2.0. This has stripped away a lot of the volume concerns, and without underground vessels, there isn't a use case for this. You either give the player flight to get over these vessels, or you give them underground vessels, just like all other pipes. I think all other pipes. I think all other pipe comes with pipe to ground immediately. Because otherwise, what are you doing with your life? And so the conclusion we came to is that vessel to ground needs to be moved to biofluid network stage 1. And I'm just going to go do that in a day or so here. And then I will build a vessel to ground maker, probably like right here. This is oh, I'll build it somewhere. All right, I'll make a plan. Probably over here. Yeah, that's right. And this puts the biofluid network back online as a practical option, which is good because still think it's a neat idea. It's a lot of work for a lot of payoff, and that's the kind of profile you want. But, but, well, how's my artillery doing? I have just no idea. Oh, we're starting to back up. We just got robbed. So nothing's overflowing yet, but it will soon. Look at all this beautiful, beautiful explosives. This is probably the major bottleneck right now. Anyway, I have updated, which means that things are probably broken in places I don't quite understand. I could just start playing, you know? Just hope that it works. Oh, I've got red buildings going all over the place. I kind of forget how happy that makes me every time I see those. Oh, this is an issue. Why are you kind of hitching, meat line? I saw that. Don't think you can sneak that by me. Other meat line here isn't hitching. And we have the express meat line. Oh, it probably had something to do with the delivery of Trit parts, which just happened. Are we doing okay up in Tritland? Yeah. This stalls out every once in a while, but right now it's doing just fine. I think. Isn't there a lot of biocrud on the line? Aren't there dinosaurs okay. This is broken. Okay. Alright. We need iron niobium coating. What's going on here? We need Kevlar coating. And for that we need copper coating. for that we need cladded core, and for that we need cladding, and for that we need nitrobenzene. Ah, okay, so it's the... Oh wow, that's a new graphic. It's a little weird to look at it at first. Now that I've stuck my eyes right into it. Looks kind of nice. Alright, nitrobenzene, you're not going because... You are going! Because you are being completely overwhelmed to make rust. You need to rust out everything in order to make ferrite. So nitrobenzene is just... It's just, we don't have enough production for it. And it's being allocated... Again, I swear. And this is being completely starved. And the trits are being slaughtered for naught. Do I even care about this much? Like, is this just, like, efficiency module and go? Or a speed module and go? Do I have one in my inventory? That's probably the big question, isn't it? Fluid. Yes. Alright, so I just go throw down a couple more of those, because I happen to have them. Oh, and I also made, better pipes. Yeah, I made, the multi-purpose pipes. I think I even remember where I did that. Up here and over here, right? Yeah. Yeah, look at this. Whole 50 stack. Yeah. Okay, so this is bound by rubber and will be until the end of time. So I'll just have to remember that. So do I just close my eyes and just build the next turbine? Is that my fate here? Where am I even going? I'm looking for nitrobenzene. That's up in the closer to trit processing, which is nowhere near the red circuit stack right there. It's right over here, right? Can't I just, in theory, do a nice one of these right here for an instant 50%, right? Something like this. Only I did it wrong, because I always press the wrong keys when I'm force building things. The problem with this is it's going to require more sulfuric, which I don't believe I have. Oh, it also cut power to all the rusters. This is a major consumer of nitrobenzene. Is that something I want to encourage? It does make a ton of rust, though. We do need a ton of rust. Is this a prod situation? A double prod situation? I don't know, I have to stop thinking about that. Like, for the moment, sulfuric is full up. So that's good. And we're now making 75 nitrobenzene a second. You're finally getting served, so... Earth is saved, I guess. Huzzah, congratulations. I wonder what else is broken. I know the devs are kind of off their spoil everything kick. Probably waiting for more feedback than, you know, me in order to move on with that. I've made a few suggestions, but like my main impression right now is that spoilage is very much concentrated on the early part of the game, and the later you go, the less you encounter, which seems a little backwards. This also seems like an issue. But it's running, so don't stress. Here, we just gotta move forward, right? So, moving forward will happen when it comes to the biopyanoports. We will be using the biofluid network, which is very good. It's going to be very interesting to see how it works. I'm very much looking forward to seeing how it plays. It's going to involve a single biofluid network going everywhere, essentially. Like a single pipe for everything with the flying monkeys going and servicing everyone. I Not sure. Not sure how it's gonna go. Sorry for the kind of unfocused episode here, but like I said, I've been gone for a couple weeks, and I'm no longer sure what my priorities are. So I think maybe I know one of the last pieces I'm going to need are going to be the good wind turbines. Because I want to take advantage of all the nice wind stuff that we have. Oh, is that the first one? No, not the first one. But wind turbines. Hot. Like these guys. This is what I want. This is not going to be easy. Like electronics, I can go fetch, but 3, okay, that's fine. Honestly, a lot of these other ones are a lot more expensive. Yeah, easier to do here. Hot. It's like, this is what we want, right? This is just a ton of stuff. Like, didn't I just see 300 advanced small parts? If you're counting, that is a lot of advanced small parts. No, wait, that's a VOT. No, never mind. Screw that. At least we can add hot air to get 2 of these. Alright, so let's just start making lists, right? Let's move forward. Let's build something. Build something in order so that we might build something. Do we need blades? Looks like we need blades for rotors. And rotors go in. So yes, we need blades. So we need... Here, let's just put blade, Nexilit, Timmy, alloy. And then we need Kevlar, and then we need, that's rayon, then aluminium. Rayon, aluminium. There we go. Then rotor obviously comes in next. Rotor, more Nexilit Timmy, more rayon. So already we're seeing some synergies right there. And then bolts, rubber, and more aluminum. So everything it takes to make a blade, we can also use to make a rotor. And then we need bolts and rubber. Bolts are annoying, and then that just goes directly into here. And then we have rotor. Okay. That doesn't require any Mach 1 component, which is good. It takes forever to do this, which is fine for what it is. But we need a yaw drive, which means we have to make a basic yaw drive. Guess probably means, where does that go? Where does the yaw drive go? Not directly in. Nacelle? To the nacelle? Yeah. Oh, look, 150 advanced small parts. It's back. I can't write all this down. Here, let's go to nacelle. Nacelle. Right here. Alright, what we got? EVA, SMM. EVA, SMM. And then all components, right? No electronics. So we just need brakes, control panel, gearbox, shaft, utility box, yaw drive. All right, just put that all in one line. ASP and stainless. So that's unfortunate. Maybe I make the yaw drives elsewhere and then port them in. It's kind of what I've been doing everywhere else. Wind vane is easy. Wind vane is just Kevlar and sand casting. Super duper easy. We'll probably settle that like by the niobium or something. Then let's see. We need an anemometer. Wait, and then add hot air and you get 2 of them. Okay, hot air. All right, maybe we go do that first. That's easy. Get the anemometer. Where's my anemometer? Aneometer. Aneomometer. Okay, that thing. We need a tower, which means a tower Mach 1. Alright, so this is going to get fortunate, right? So towers again. Next let Timmy. Tower. Let's do tower Mach 1 first, because we need these anyway. Oh, it's not hard. So it's bolts. Bolts and steel and solder. That's pretty easy all together. And then to make Mach 2, a better tower, we need Nextlet Timmy. Tower, Nextlet Timmy, ASP, stainless, iron, niobium. Notice that one doesn't get a hyphen. It's solder. So, I don't like the telescoping recipe here. Why can't we just use stainless for everything? I would. Well, there's that. And so we have electronics, nacelle, rotor, tower, wind vane. We don't have the anemometer and anemometer. Anemometer? This thing. Oh good, we have to make the Mach 1 first. Here. Anemometer. So wind measurer. We need bakelite, ASP, steel. So that's almost the same as the tower recipe. Okay, and then we have to make Mach 2, which is right here. We need, oh wait, it was Mach 2. What's Mach 1? Small parts and plastic. Small parts, plastic. Okay. So, how in the world am I going to do this? Well, let's knock off the easy one first, which is wind vane right here. Wind vane needs Kevlar and sand casting and hot air. So obviously, just obviously, this is done up in the... Well, where's it made? This? Yes, this. Casting unit. Alright, casting unit. Don't got one. Can't make one. Go get some electronics. Alright, we'll do that. This is churning. It's doing just fine. Don't worry about that. Right here. Alright. Casting unit. So we're gonna go see if we can find an intersection of Kevlar. Like, see if we can find some existing stuff, period. Kevlar. Are you used in titanium? Titanium smelting, maybe? No. Like, yeah, I know about that. It doesn't look like it's in any industrial process, so it has to be brought in, which is a real shame. So I would have thought, I wanted to do this easily, you know? Just simply. No problems. But instead I'm going to have to use two caravans. And that's fine, if a little unsatisfying. Alright, we have to find a space to slot you in. I'm going to put it right on top of the Nextlet, because Nextlet isn't expanding. it has gotten its expansion. So we're not here, we're just here to piggyback off your resources, guys. Don't mind us. So we're going to want Kevlar in, and then casting unit. This is a new casting unit, isn't it? Where are you? Right there. It has a... Ooh, got new recipes. We want this. Wind Vane Mach 2. Can you get used for anything else? Vane. Wind Vane Mach 2. Yes, you have exactly one use. How wonderful. And it has a unloader now, right? Okay, so let's see if we can do this. Go over like so. Employ a dinosaur. Dinosaur, go get store food. Dinosaur, go get Kevlar for me. That's rayon. That's Kevlar. So I guess you just fill your cargo. And you come here and I want you to empty your cargo. And I give you a can of good food as a sign of my goodwill. So you will get governed, and that will probably be the last time that dinosaur ever makes a trip. That's sand casting, right? Looks like it. Okay, right there. There we go. Oh, you need power. Of course you do. There we go. And this should be ready to go, right? Where's my hot air? I only thought about connecting it. I did not actually. There we go. Cannot be prodded. And I think we should probably govern this to begin with. Alright, so Wind Vane. Checked off the list. The easy thing. Done. Looks like... Oh, I didn't even consider building yaw drives. This list is not complete. Alright, let's do tower. Like, I should be doing all this stuff in kind of one area. Level 2 tower. I'm just going to belt them all together, I think. This is like the last major build of this factory, I hope. Unless something goes terribly, terribly wrong. How are we doing up here? Everyone's doing great. We know our job, sir. Very strange that I haven't taken advantage of that. So I guess the correct place to shove it in is just right here, right? This is where I'm just building stuff. So I should try to build everything right here. The Wind Vane had a specific reason to build it elsewhere. Because, we're gonna do it right here. This is probably most natural, right? I'm gonna run out of bullets actually pretty soon here. Yeah, let's go look and get in that's restarted. And then I'll start building stuff right on top right there. But, yeah, the thing with, uranium is that this was old style thinking. Like, this was, I believe, the very first, the very first, set of machines where I tried to figure out a way to deal with spoilage. Well, that's obviously not working, is it? Okay, so this has probably changed a couple times since we were introduced, so I don't feel too terribly bad about this. So it burns to ash. And this was a setup where I was trying to only produce the uranium oxide. Wait, what? I was trying to get rid of the uranium oxide right now. Okay, there we go. Only produce the 238 when it's ready to be consumed. And it did not work. We failed. We failed pretty hard at this. And despite these things taking a very long time to decay, they did decay. So, let's see if I can prove the logic a little bit. Like, so we turn on this machine right here, even though we don't really need a decider, I think. No, when everything is ready, how'd you get even more oxide? Oh, I see, we're not reading the entire belt. Or, oh, I don't even know what I'm thinking. I don't even know. We're sampling at this entire, all these points. I had thoughts. These thoughts might have come together. All right, it's there. Now you go. Now you empty. And that keeps all these guys going. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to look at this. Just don't wanna. We're gonna concentrate on something new over here. Let's build something fun. We should do the hard ones first. And the hard one's probably going to be the nacelle with the yaw drive or the tower. I should stop thinking and just start doing. That's a better way of live life, right? All right, right here. Slam it down. Your job is to make a tower. Tower, please. It's Tower Mach 2, Tower Mach 1. All right, right here. Slam it down again. Oh, I had an idea for how to organize things over the break. This is a pretty good time to see if it actually works. I can tell I haven't been playing in a while because I can't find things instantly anymore. Alright, so here we go. We need all these things here, and we need... No, it's the blades which are the subsets. So... no, this is not how it should go, I think. Don't I have steel and solder bolts already up here? I feel like that's something I have. There's steel. I think that's small parts. Yeah, no gearboxes, of course. What was the problem over there? Gearboxes? It was shafts. And we're low on solder? That doesn't seem like something that should be real, especially since I'm about to spend a lot of solder. So, right here. Why are you not working? Why isn't it working? It's full up. So it's not a solder problem. Okay, I was just completely thrown for a loop. They rused me. Alright, so you need solder. Solder is just a cover for, looks like, iron, nexlet, antimony special alloy. And that is not being forged for lack of nexlet. Why don't we have enough nexlet? Like, where's this guy? Like, do we have to increase nexlet ore production? I mean, it seems like things are cruising along. But no, it's not. These guys aren't going. Bet we can see this, right? Excellent plate. Yeah, there's a definite wave thing going on right here. Alright, ignore it. Just ignore it. Do I have bolts? I've sworn I needed bolts for a reason. There's some bolts. So, with a little creativity, and I mean by just belting around things like with complete disregard for organization or sane design, we can save some dinosaurs, I suppose. This is a definite bit of foreshadowing for how I'm going to end up setting up the next base. Oh look, we already made anemometers, and anemometers, anemometers. We already made them right there. All right, good. So we're gonna make level 2s right there. We're just gonna put this right here. We'll belt them over, and it'll be fun. Be a family again. All right, so bring the bolts over right here. Here, we're just gonna skip ahead. We're gonna make a Neometer Mach 2 because I can. So the steel will obviously come from right there. We need bakelite and ASP. I suppose I should ask myself the question of how seriously I'm going to be doing this, because I'm starting to do things seriously right now. There you go. Have some steel. And then the anemometer Mach 1, which I guess I'll do intelligently, if I must. I mean, okay, this is semi-intelligently. This is more core Factorio right here than anything else. Now I don't even know what to do with you guys. You do nothing. Oh, we're gonna try a new technique. Something I rarely have thought of doing. Enable, disable, anemometers less than 5. Read belt contents, hold. Hold all belts. There you go. Less than 5. Oh, well maybe I did that wrong. Okay. Enable, disable, anemometer, Mach 1, less than 5. There you go. There's 2 anemometers. This will allow not so much backup to happen. I know, in the end, all buffers are empty, but at the same time, there's no need to treat them like they're all disposable, you know? Alright, so that's good. And not seeing a whole lot else. So what else needs bakelite? Bakelite and ASP, right? I don't see bakelite anywhere else. So just ASP. I should probably just get a source of ASP, you know? It's going to be needed in so many of these things, so just put a ASP fountain, essentially. I'm not sure where to locate that. All the other fountains are right here, right? So I guess we just keep with the pattern. Right there. You will be a dinosaur. You will go and you will get food. Store food. You will go and fill up on ASP. This is very expensive, what I'm ordering him to do, because it's just going to drink down rubber. Where did I put ASP? Fill cargo. Come here, and then I want you to empty that cargo. A lot of this is going to end up just buffered. Whatever. There we go. And you'll have an ASP fountain right there, which leaves us only with the bakelite. Let's take a look at bakelite. It's used purely in stuff that goes into other stuff. So no, not this. So there will be no bakelite fountain. So right here we have to have just our bakelite input. Like this, right? There's no need for this many hands. Stop being foolish. Alright, another dinosaur again. Some days we deal with few dinosaurs. Store food. Some days we deal with many. Bakelite is produced right here. Fill cargo. Then empty cargo. Okay, good. Hey, it's my last can. Make it last. And then just govern this for sanity. And good, we're ready. So this will make anemometers. Anemometers. This is going all according to plan. I almost want to slow it down, don't I? Or speed it up somehow. How do you even get hash there? Don't understand, but this was probably from stuff getting stuck in the machine and then getting pulled out, because I had a very poor understanding of spoilage back then, and arguably now. Alright, anemometer. 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 Done. So, now we have tower or blades. Blades slash rotors. Looks like we're going to need a fountain of Nexlet Timmy. Because, oh, I should have probably had that. Here, can I catch him? Yes. Stop. How do I want to express this? So I want him to get, kind of want him to come back. So you're going to come here and you get a whole bunch of ASP. And then, just looking, trying to find, probably need stainless, ASP, and Nexlet Timmy. We need those three things. So instead, let's do a whole lot of more complicated work. So here I want you to have until caravan has advanced small parts in quantity 2000, right? Then what I want is you to go and get stainless. Stainless, please. Stainless. And I want you to get stainless until caravan has stainless in quantity 1000. And then I want you to go get Nexlet Timmy. Nexlet Timmy, right here. How's this going? Looks like it's going just fine. I think that's another. Yeah, you go right there. You go there. Until caravan has Nexlet Timmy alloy. Nexlet Timmy alloy in quantity 1000. I believe that's correct. This is a full dinosaur. And I want you to come here, and I want you to circuit condition comparator equals go, and then tilt target, until target. Right. And I'm not, this isn't going to balance anything. This is just a fountain, what I'm making right now. AS advanced small parts. Only 2000. Stainless. 1900. No, 1800. Give it some flex. Then Nexlet Timmy. 900. Flex makes the factory work. All right, so that looks like a better way to go about your life, right? See how far you get on that. All right, so what we have here is now us planning ahead a little bit. Okay. So now we don't need you or you, but we do need stainless, and we do need advanced small parts, and we do need neck seal it, Timmy. Where'd you go? There you are. And it's just gonna be, yeah, less than 10 is fine. And then you do that, and you do that. And then we will have, something like this, like this, right? This is traditional. These guys will all go this way. I need more belt. But, plus side, this does look like Factorio, doesn't it? Alright, so we want these filters, whitelist. Neck seal it to me. Great. And you're gonna be, oh, it's gonna be a problem if I already have stainless around here. Not really a problem, just a little embarrassing. And then you right here are going to be advanced small parts. There we go. Alright, so we've established our generalized source of these resources for this project. Meanwhile, I want to look in on wind vanes. They stack to 100. That's definitely the right way to regulate this. Alright, and anemometers. Oh, you don't have ASP yet, so, okay. ASP will be right here. Leap over. And in all honesty, I am doing this wrong. Like, ultra wrong. I don't have enough, logistic space here. I haven't declared a logistic corridor. Which means I guess this is the logistic corridor. This is not good design. Yeah, this is kind of trash what I'm doing right now. There you go. Yeah, go get more belt. Need more belt, more now. Okay, so yeah. Hey, it actually worked. Like just bam, it just worked. Alright, so that will give me the anemometers. Let's go get more supplies. To crush an energy drink. Then we'll just keep going. Science is cranking. No, I mean 9 science per minute is just fine for my stage in life. Can't all be Napoleon, you know. Some of us are just plotters. There you go, there you go. Alright. See if we can make it back on the same buzz. And then, afterwards, we will continue. So, the warehouses grow. Looks like we got a few less. Are we low on sulfuric or are we low on glycerol? Glycerol. I'm going to choose not to care about that at this time. Okay, comedy right here. Comedy. Alright, so that'll get the anemometers. And we have just brought in we should probably bring in aluminum too. Well, no. If we were going to do that, we should have paired it with Nexlet Timmy. And aluminum's kind of a specialty thing for this. Rayon? Do I see rayon anywhere else? Just here. Alright, I guess we do blades now, right? Blades need nixle-timmy and aluminum. Needs, okay, we got nixle-timmy, don't think about that. Needs rayon, aluminum, bolts we got, rubber we got, right? That's rubber. That's belt, but belt heavily implies we got rubber around here, right? No, we have rubber that we just immediately turn into belt. We'll have to smuggle it in. Oh, it's old style. I can make it work. We have a secret out. There is a secret way you can take if you are prepared to completely compromise all of your principles. There are ways for you to succeed with even these goals. Alright, this is not going to last right here. This is foolishness beyond measure. And I love it. I absolutely love it. So what we want is something like, no, don't do any of that. Don't do any of that. Even this is kind of trash. My lack of logistic corridors is the problem. So I guess we just do this. No, I mean, I look at that and kind of throw up. Need more caravans. So this will be blades, right? I got plans for this. Blade. Right there, just one of these. Blade Mach 2. There's no Blade Mach 1. There's no Blade Mach 3. There is only Blade Mach 2. And it takes 40 seconds to make one. And then we need a rotor. And it takes 3 blades to make it. So this thing only runs 3 times 40 seconds. It's 120 once every 2 minutes. Alright, got it. Got it. No problem, right? Oh, it allows prod. I mean, there's no reason not to do that. All these guys should be prodded up, right? You? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Here. Get some more. And, oh, the other one was up there with wind vanes. So let's just ignore that. So blade and this. So we need rayon and aluminum. And that's it. And that's just literally it. Everything else is on hand. It's kind of how you know you've done something right. And also, popping an energy drink to walk this distance is the sign of major substance abuse problems. Yeah, not good. Oh, but prod's gonna slow it down even more. Ooh. Screw it. It's just wind turbines, right? If I have a problem with it, I'll deal with it later. Yeah, it's gonna take forever. But fine. I'm not even gonna read the... Okay, yes, I am gonna read. It's 10, and that's 10, and that's... So, yeah, I need a bit more aluminum than I do rayon, but I also am not going to think about it. I'm just going to get equal, and so be it. And rayon is... Probably should have gone to Snack Bar North, right? It's probably more consistent. Store food. And then rayon. I think this is rayon. Do we think this is rayon? I think this is rayon. Let's take a look. Until Caravan has rayon. Yeah, that's right. 1500. Then go get aluminum. There. So caravan has aluminum. Aluminum? Aluminum, quantity 1500. Okay, great. And you come here. Circuit condition. Comparator equals go. Until target. Until target. Rayon. Aluminum. Why can I not spell aluminum? 1400. 1400. There. That's a good life, right? Off you go, my good dino. Wait a second. Not quite. Not quite a good life. Because we need some space, because I'm going to be using it for passing as well. So I guess 13, 12, 12. Yeah, 13, 13. Yeah, 13's good. Okay, that works. So, the way we're going to work this is, it's like so. And then like so. And then, I'm going to try this. I've been wanting to try this. And we did 13, right? And then right here we want rayon, right? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And then here, right here, blade. There. So that's how it's going to come back, right? Then it's going to come over here, and then we'll get the rest of the stuff right here, and we'll end up with rotors. This is the plan, right? This looks okay, right? Okay, we need next-lit Timmy. Which means pulling this guy all the way over. And this is, again, not well thought out. Please don't use this as a example of my real work. I'm working under protest here. I honestly, I know better. I do. I have classes. I'm absolutely not a madman, just doing whatever he wants. There's plans. The blueprints are right there. Right here, right? I was in the right place all along. Alright, right there. There's your next lit Timmy. There's your next lit Timmy. Alright, so next lit Timmy, blades, rayon, and aluminum. Which means I need to get rubber and bolts in. And rubber can be found right over here, right? Or right over here, right? I kind of feel like I'm making a mistake with what I'm doing right here. This shouldn't be all logistics space. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. I feel like this is all incorrect. But I cannot stop myself. How does this fit? Oh, we need some more automated factories. There we go. This works-ish. I don't know. It's not. Let's not think too hard about it, right? Thinking is how we have thoughts, and thoughts are how we have sad. We do not want sad. It's the holiday season. Don't want sad. Only want wind turbines. I have serious doubts on whether I'm going to get to wind turbines today. This really does feel like a 2-episode build, you know? That's working perfectly fine. And bolts. We were going to steal some bolts. Just do it like this, total spaghetti style, as if we have learned nothing. Because, well, I wasn't paying attention to anything, and then I went on vacation. So, unless you guys remember what's supposed to be happening right here, this factory has problems. Alright, we've got some bolts coming over. And then you just go up like this, like so. You probably need a good hand right there. There. Alright, so you should be starting soon. And then we will see if my plan is actually a good one. Only this is going to take forever. At least it's prodded, right? At least there's something getting gained here. Bolts arriving. Rubber has arrived. I think we can cross off rotors. Alright, so piece number 3 of infinite, eternal, clean power. Done. So I think what has to come next is the tower, right? The tower symbolizes change and upheaval. Why am I doing this? Do I have supercrystalline structure? If I does, then no one has mentioned it to me. Yeah, that looks really good. I mean, that looks fantastic. Like, is there a recipe for, the other one? Iron Nexlet. No, there is not. How very sad. We are getting into big mines. Eternal resources, not that that's a huge problem at this point. It's like I'm biomining for most everything. This is new. Whatever. Things, I think, are doing fine. Alright, next up. Getting rid of trees. In the traditional way of the factory. Throwing grenades at anything that looks like it might have a stem. How's this looking? Pretty trash. Can I do... See, what do towers need? Bolts, steel, and solder. So, we've got steel right there. We've got bolts right here. We're gonna use this somehow, right? Maybe pull this back and move alongside. And then pull the line down. We have solder right there, right? So we need another sneaky line. Thief line. Alright, so this is tower 1. This is easier than I thought it was going to be. Because I'm... Should I put it with rubber? No. Because I'm doing everything very badly. No, I should do it with rubber. Because... it's just more efficient that way. Just like this. Yeah. Alright. So there we have bolts, steel, and solder. And we can make towers basically anywhere. All I have to do is draw the bolts up here. That's probably best, right? And then I can... yes, that is a leaf blower. Like right here is very tempting, isn't it? Try to make it work somehow. By God, that's obnoxious. Alright, I'm just going to pause until these guys are gone. Alright, it's a little more safe now. So what were we doing? Tower? Tower. Tower. I can always use this to make beacons, too. Should probably make a little cache for myself. Alright, so, and now to make Tower 2, Nexlet Timmy, right there, ASP, right there, stainless, right there, iron niobium, don't have, and don't need for anything else. So that's kind of annoying, honestly. Do I have to pull it in anywhere? I don't think so. Well, am I short on... No, I fixed that problem. Sorry. Sudden flashback to probably 3 weeks ago. The stolen moments are coming back more fiercely now. What is the point, I ask, of governing these hands to only take oxide when this hand right here can take anything? Tell me, friends, why is this something that works? Answer: it does not work. This was a futile dream of a man who did not understand exactly how far in he had gotten, how far deep the rabbit hole went. Alright, there we go. Yeah, perfect. I mean, it appears to be working, right? And that's really all I ask for. So, no iron niobium. And more importantly, not really a lot of space right here. So I haven't planned out this little community very well, have I? Just move this all over here and just give up. I mean, giving up seems like a really strong option right now. Just like this, and caravan for iron niobium. Yeah, let's do it. Caravan on the field. Time to get out there. See the world. And devour as much of it as you can. You are a dinosaur after all. Store food. Iron niobium is made right here, and it doesn't look like we have any. Why do we suppose this is? No niobium. We have no niobium ore. Ah. Okay. We'll see to that problem in a second. That's going to be a difficult ask, isn't it? And I want you to come here. I want you to empty that cargo. Nope. Empty cargo. Alright, so right there. Just start doing that. And I believe we want tower 2. This is tower 1. And which one do I need for beacon? Beacon? Oh, this is weird. There's an item for every setting. That's weird. AM1, FM1. What? What is it? What am I looking at here? This is not what I want. Oh, it's diet beacon. That's what I'm making. Alright, there we are. For you need a tower Mach 2, so I'm gonna have to skim those off somehow. Alright, so problem in niobium land, which we have detected by sheer accident. Is it mined out? We never mined very much. Are we just not mining enough? Oh, he's huffling back. Oh, so we caught it at the exact wrong/right moment. See, you are out of power, which is another issue. And are you running off gasoline or diesel? I mean, the answer's gotta be diesel, right? Alright, so why is that broken? No stripped distillates. Why are you broken? Okay, so this is a contradiction right here. Cannot have too many medium distillates and not have any stripped distillates, unless we are completely out of titanium purple. Which we are. That's chlorine, right? And chlorine is gut related. So this thing is this factory is such a mess. But we should be producing lots and lots and lots of guts. Like, indeed. Look at this. Look at these guts being produced. And so we go over to the chlorine factory, which lives right here. We've set everything up to be chlorine, only we're not making any chlorine now. Fabulous, right? Fabulous. So what should I do about this? I don't know if there's anything to do, honestly. We just have to wait for the next... We're not producing enough guts. I guess a shipment just arrived. And if a shipment just arrived, was there an interruption at some point? Like, it would have been 2 weeks ago. Can't remember back that long. That guy, it looks like a continual loop to me. I mean, this is not great, but it's flowing, so, I mean, the cycle's going. It's a bad system, but it's producing the products that we need. And this, likewise, is doing just fine. I like how it finds an extra brain every 5 muck moves. Where does the extra brain come from? That's one of those questions you shouldn't ask. Also, they're always taking applications at the laughter factories. You too can work there. So I'm gonna need more chlorine. How can I just make more? Oh, there isn't a lot of ways. That's trash. That's trash. This is trash currently. That might be a good idea in the future. This is what I'm doing. And so there's like a cheap way to get hydrogen chloride. It's like 10 guts is 50 hydrogen chloride. Or no. Oh, it's much better just to make chlorine. Much, much, much better. And no. No. I mean, that's better than the other method. But it gives you phosphoric. Oh look, it's an upside down drip now. Thanks. Thanks. Oh, tech happened. Boric acid goes straight to hydrogen chloride with salt. This is not a terrible recipe for making chlorine. Because boric acid is made in huge amounts. Oh, alright, so great. Why did we do this? I actually have absolutely no idea. It looks great. A lot of this stuff I could definitely use. I had a goal, didn't I? And it's not this. I'm not even thinking about the next tech level. Yeah. What did I want? I know I wanted better bots. What else did I want out of life? It was this and this. I know I needed chromium processing to get something. To alloy smelting, was that literally just it? Not gold processing, certainly. Don't think I need any of these things. I don't think I care about the big mines right now. Like, this isn't a huge thing for me. I don't think so. Like, is it just for better robots? I could believe that. It's definitely not these animals. Not gonna be doing that for a bit. What was I? Here, let's go to, Pyanobots. No. Right here? Logistic robots? Where's logistic robots? Improved robotics. This is one of our big goals, right? I could have sworn there was something I was doing. Oh, and there's so much that's needed here. Yeah. Do I just go straight to nukes? Just researching here. Let's just researching something that's fun, right? Just something that's right here. Like inserter capacity. Not this one, but the next one is. Oh, this one's the good one. No, the next one's the good one. But maybe not. I need next level coal power. Oh, yeah. I really should. I really should get the ultimate hot air recipe and then do a rebuild of hot air for the new factory. It's going to have to be the first things I do. Oh, and this is also really appealing. And all of the processing stuff. I don't know. All right, here. We're going to start here. This is what we're doing. I declare it so. Um, is diesel also out? Is the other question. As we have gotten like triple sidetracked. Diesel's full up. All right. My solution. More stuff uses diesel. Okay, done. Oh wait. That was like 3 distractions deep. One distraction I was on right here was, do I need more niobium? So let's just finish with this distraction, and then the next one, and the next one. Nice stack queue format, right? So we're burning through this now. We're producing this stuff. And it's going to be a long dang time before you are full up. And you burn propene of all things. Yeah. Oh, and why we stopped? No hydrogen. Chlorine again. I don't even want to know. Here, just go. Just go. This is... Honestly, this probably needs a lot of help. Will it increase the amount of mining fluid it uses if I speed modules? See what happens. It's 6 per mining operation. And now it is 6 per mining operation. It's just faster. But it consumes the drill head faster. So if I do something like this, it'll use the refined syngas super efficiently. But also super slowly. So, I don't know. Probably not what I want to do. I came all this way for what now? I think the answer is nothing. The answer to my questions is nothing. So niobium is a problem. All materials are a problem. I need to rebuild and expand all materials, and creatures, and substances, and of course all the middle things. That's not happening today. Alright, so Mr. Dino arrived. Let's just concentrate on what we can do, right? And like, what we can do right now is make things very hard for ourselves by doing this way. Why did I do this like this? This is so obnoxious because I need this right here, which means that goes right there, and then this guy's gonna have to, this looks so bad. I can't even organize a spaghetti farm like this. Alright. Yeah, great. Great job. We can all feel good about ourselves having a look at that. This shouldn't be prioritized. We should do this first. So steel, solder, bolts. Solder, we could probably just do this. Alright. Let's get power over. Excuse me. You are a false building. An untrue building. Solder in. Steel over there. Right there. Boom, boom. Put you right there. Right there. Okay, that's steel. Now we need bolts. Bolts are going to be a little harder, right? Just a little. I declare this is bolts. So something like this. This is looking great. Looking great, feeling great. exactly as intended. In fact, this entire thing's going to come up like that. Yeah, bolts. Bolts for days. I'll take that, thank you. I'll take that as well. And I'll take that rubber. We have rotors. It's nice. How many bolts do you need? 30. Fine. Alright, so we are making towers now. Towers go into right here, and then now I can do this. And we'll probably just do 2 of these, just like that. It gets that and that, checks 2 more boxes. Now all I have to do is pull in solder, which we have a line for right here. There. Now we have Tower Mach 2 automated. Oh, and you guys need prod and prod. Oh, we can't prod towers? Weird and arbitrary. There you go. Go faster. Alright, tower being made. Alright, so we have rotors, we have anemometers, we have wind vanes, we have towers. Maybe we'll get to a turbine by the end of the episode. Maybe. So the big thing is we have to make a yaw drive. We're not making those over here. We're already going to have to send a dinosaur collecting all sorts of advanced stuff, much of which might not exist right now. So let's just come up here and keep... Oh, how are we doing? How are we doing? They're coming along adequately. They're still very expensive. The factory is not in good shape. Right here. Alright, yaw drive central. What can you tell me about yaw drives? Oh, we need Mach 1 and then Mach 2. So, yaw. And then yaw. Is there any better one? Is this it? This is all the yawing we are. Well, it's all I've ever uncovered, so. This is a big problem right here. Oh. And heavy oil. Wow. So let's start here. So we need rubber, small parts, and a shaft. That's a big problem. Because I'm low on shafts. That's what's holding me back on gearboxes. And they take so long to make. So we have shafts right here. They're being made very slowly. Because I didn't have speed modules back then. And these things are unexpected by... Oh, I need more for personal use. I suppose I could just pick up from here if I had to. Or draw a line. No, would be bringing so much in, so don't do that. This looks like it's going to be a dual dinosaur situation here. 3 caravans, which I'm not sure I have the room for. So let's see what I can do. Alright, so we can get rid of this. We can even use multi-purpose. Oh, I don't have any. Alright. We could wish dearly that we could have used multi-purpose pipe to solve this problem. But we cannot. Alright, so caravans area. Right here. And that will feed you. Then we need a caravans area. And then we need another... Yeah, we just don't have space. And we could do this and just be complete and utter barbarians. Dual leveled. Just packing it in at this point. And then there's ultimate out. Alright, fine, we'll do it. I don't have any pride. Alright, so I need to bring in all of these things, huh? I really don't want to do that. It's a complex dinosaur. It's the idiom I've been following this entire time, huh? How's melamine doing? Your delivery of melamine? Oh, you are. Nice. So, everything's okay there. And I guess I just have to program 2 complex dinosaurs. Not really what I hoped I would be doing. But it's like we just don't get what we want today. Like that. Oh, you get prod. Definitely get productivity. Definitely get productivity. Alright, so what's our... Oh, 50 small parts. 30 steel plate, 20 duralumin. So I guess our number's 10. So we want 10 shafts, 500 small parts, 300 steel. What else we do? 200 duralumin, and then 200 rubber. So filling out this card for this dinosaur is going to be by far the hardest part of this. But we will find a way to persevere. One way or another, we will get through this. The next base is going to be different. Alright, so I already know I can't keep going with this. This is all just end of base flailing, diving. Diving's a good word for it. Trying to get the last pieces so I can rebuild. And then I want you until Caravan has shaft Mach 1, quantity 10. And I want you to get small parts right here. Small 500. This is not in the right order. I'll arrange it in a bit. Then steel right here. Caravan steel. 300. And then rubber, which you have to go down here for. Rubber in quantity 200. Has rubber stopped? Sure has. No. Why is rubber stopped? No polybutyldiene? How? No aromatics? How? No Relegias? How? Keep in mind I'm supposed to be tasking a dinosaur right now. It's like, are Relegias falling off? Relegias. Yeah, huge dip in the last hour. I don't know, don't look at it, don't think about it. Duralumin. Duralumin. Until Caravan has duralumin in quantity 200. Alright, so go get food at north, and then probably go get rubber, and then go get small parts, then go shaft, steel, duralumin, then head to goal. Goal, of course, is right here. And at goal, you will wait till circuit condition, which is comparator equals go, and then till target, until target, till target, until target, until target. We're going to do shaft, and we're going to do Small parts. Then we're going to do rubber. We're going to do steel. Then we're going to do duralumin. Alright, and then it's 10, 500, 200, 200, 200. And then you just do this forever. Go, my friend. I will still be working when you get back. Okay, now we gotta program this. Okay. Shaft. Less than 1, please. Everything else is probably fine. Duralumin. Steel. Rubber. And then small parts. Okay, great, right? This is fine. The trigger will really be the shaft. Alright, so that'll go, then this will all get processed, and then we'll make yaw drives level 1. And we only ever want that much. No, wait. We're doing the thing, right? Yaw drive right there. So 1 slot marked. Then we have to now get this stuff. We need to get this. Oh my god, look at this. Perhaps I should have done things differently. Perhaps things should have been done differently. Should I leach off of this stuff if I can? Rayon, stainless. It's rayon, right? Rayon and stainless. So that takes 2 off there. And there's got to be there's ASP there, so there's 3 things here I need. Rayon, stainless, and ASP. No, there's no stainless here. What am I even talking about? Never mind. To find stainless, you gotta go somewhere else. So I can get Rayon and ASP right here. Great. There's 2 things I don't have to care about. I suppose I can get rubber from over there, since I'm already getting too much of it. So we'll do that. We're just going full on jank master right here. This is not organized or really sustainable. It is not iterating on an existing pattern. It is pure cowboying around. I do not condone what that's going on. I should go get more small parts. They are, after all, right here. Bang, bang. Alright, so I should dump some of these advanced small parts. I should try to figure out why rubber wasn't working instead of just saying don't think about it and running away. That's well, funny in the short term is no way to run a factory. Alright, so this is 10. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because that's got to be oiled in. So a dinosaur to bring in 5 things, that's okay, right? Alright, I'm just going to tell myself that's true. Alright, you will take, not rubber, you will take ASP and small parts. And you will take the other one, which was rayon. Why we are so keen on rayon, I don't know. Okay, so right there. Is this better? No. It's merely a different shade of worse. How many ASPs do you need? It's a lot of advanced small parts. Here, you get a faster hand, I guess. Sure, why not? How are we producing chlorine? I should really ensure I'm not wasting any of this stuff. Yep, chlorine being made. Yeah, all is going according to plan here. I can't module this, unfortunately. So it'll just increase the consumption of everything. Real chlorine shortage right now. Alright, so, concentrate on what I'm doing. Do I even have an engine? Source of engines anywhere? Do I have to make engines over here? Steam engines, certainly. No engines? This is still going. Oh, now we're completely backed up on another axis. I wonder what happened here. Just be happy that it looks good. So I don't think we have a source for engine units at all. Like, I think this is just what we do. And over here too, there's another one, right? Didn't we put in... Alright, just stop thinking, go do. Less think, more do. And sprint. Sprint, sprint, sprint. We're gonna leave this alone. And we're going to come right here. This has been what we've been doing. And it looks terrible because it is terrible. That's okay. All can be redeemed within the eyes of the Lord. There you go. There you go. Oh, I could probably just do this right? That's so very much not in the spirit of specifically this play session. Alright, there you go. How many engine units do I have? Not enough. Alright, good. We have a source. The sap comes from here, brothers. It's on the belt. How does it get on the belt, my brothers? We do not know. Free rockets. Alright, so that's where we pick up engine units. I should really just this button, right? I'm gonna slam myself into my factory pieces over and over and over again. I wonder if this will stack with flying when I get that unlocked. And so I'm just like... There should be mechanics for breaking the sound barrier, damaging your buildings. That's so stupid, yet I could see it happening. We're not working over here right now. We're working up here right now. Working's a very strong way of describing what I'm doing. Mashing things together in an inefficient way. There we go. Ah, here we are. We are making a yaw drive. Everyone else just sit still. Alright, so. What's our number? Who even knows? Alright, our number is going to be 10. Alright, 10. So we need 10 shafts. 10 shafts. 10 engine units, which is trivial. 200, and we got rayon. 400 stainless. 300 iron niobium. Which probably doesn't exist right now. I'm gonna have to go help on that. And then 200 EVA. Okay. So let's set this up like so, right? You go there. I don't have a combinator? Oh no, God, we have batteries. The world is harsh. We can swipe batteries from right here. There we go. Instant delivery. It's like I didn't steal anything at all. Right over here, and right over here. There. We have made a yaw drive. In fact, a yaw drive. There you go. There. Good. And now we have to start to build all this. So we need another dinosaur. Last dinosaur. Right. And you need to go get a whole lot of stuff. So, ooh, it's probably a mistake, right? Store food. Go get, we're not going to go in any particular order. EVA. EVA, till caravan has, is it actually called EVA? It is, it's not just my nickname. Till caravan has EVA 200. Probably get away with more, but whatever. Then we need 300 iron niobium. That just doesn't exist. So caravan has iron niobium. Only 300. That has to be looked at. 400 stainless. Caravan has stainless. Quantity 400. And then shafts, which are right here, right? So caravan has shaft, Mach 2, 110. You gotta huffle all the way out here to pick up basic engine units. So caravan has engine unit, not steam engine. 10. Alright, so that's that. That's working. And then, my friend, come here. And you circuit condition till target, till target, till target, till target, till target, till target. There you go. And then it's going to be comparator equals go. And what we want is first we want EVA, then we want stainless, and then we want engine unit, then we want shaft, and then we want iron niobium. I'm gonna have to go help with. Quantity 300, 10, 10, 400, 200, right? Yeah, alright. This is your life. So I'm trying to be a little fancy here. I have to do more work, which is really unfortunate. So we want iron niobium. Quantity 1, 2, 3. Then we want stainless. 1, 2, 3, 4. We want EVA. We should probably add one more, just in case. We'll observe this. Shaft Mach 2. Then right here is engine units. I'm just going to leave it like that and see what happens. And you are definitely regulated. Alright, so. Last one. Stainless. UVA. And shafts. And engine unit. And the last thing, which is iron niobium. Okay. And Canary in the coal mine will be you. Should, oh, also you. Then I honestly shouldn't have put in anything else, but whatever. That's fine. Alright, so this is all set up except for the heavy oil, which is right there. So I did choose a decent spot for this. There you go. Heavy oil, all this stuff is on the way. We will have yaw drive Mach 2. Huzzah! The blessed day has come. Now the problem is, of course, the iron niobium. Which I should... Oh, I didn't organize this very well, did I? Let's take a look at this guy. He's huffling all the way out here to get EVA, then iron away and stainless and shit. Okay, this honestly isn't all that bad. Alright, we'll go help him with the iron niobium now. And then we'll figure something else out, right? Probably just jump ahead. Alright, so we have to go beat him to iron niobium and then do some grand theft metals. Oh, I was gonna fix this, and I didn't. Alright, let's fix this right now. Heavy oil, diesel. This is the fix right here. How do I fix you? Like so. Fix it. There you go. Back to life. Another happy consumer of diesel in our... I have to get off the chlorine, I guess. Find some way to... What kind of efficiency module these to really tone back their consumption? Well, okay, they consume so little. So, yes, it will work. No, I mean, it's definitely worthwhile. What else are you going to do with the module? You gotta put them in a building. This is glass. This is iron niobium right here. Alright, so we don't have nearly enough. That's because this has gone completely silent again. Niobium's a real problem at the moment. No one's working because of no mining fluid. Well, something is definitely broken. Aren't we thrilled about that? And that starts right here, and this isn't working because probably we're out of wastewater, right? Now we're full up on you. We're full up on methanol. We're out of syngas, I guess? And who knows what's going on there, because we have like 3 different ways of making syngas, right? You're making syngas. This is making syngas, that's making syngas, and the new way of making syngas over here. We have no naphtha, because probably no tetrachloride, right? You need gasoline and you don't have any? Like, really? So it just shut off everything. Like, shouldn't this be... Oh, it can't have drained it dry. Ah. This hurts so bad. The situation is utterly terrible, and we're not even making anything. So we're in a real problem right here. The lack of chlorine is, we're not going to say devastating the factory, but we are going to say become a major roadblock. All these guys, all this should be chlorine. We don't need any guts here. Full up on guts. Like, we should honestly be taking... Well, it doesn't even make a difference at this point if I'm taking from there to there. Like, we should have primary chlorine production, though. Right now, it's all secondary. Anyway, I should not look at any of this. Not look at that. Not think about the ramifications of any of this. None of this matters. Wonder if I can fake this somehow. You scrape up some more iron niobium. You do this by mugging another dinosaur, right? Yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. So who else? Who looks likely? Who has some bricks of iron niobium? You. Yeah, you. I bet you've got some. Let's go see what they got in their pockets. It's right over here. My buddy. There. I have enough to make that dinosaur happy. The foremost dinosaur. Not all the dinosaurs, surely. That would be an impossible task. So I come over here and I stuff it in this guy. It's a gray cube. Surely you don't have to miss it. I don't think it. Alright, so good. That will get that unstuck. And that should be the end of the yaw drive, right? We'll check back in on that. But with the yaw drive offline being made, it looks like I can start looking at the nacelles. Which means I have to find a way to wander back to the actual work site. How am I going to get back home? Oh. Well, this is not good. Doesn't matter. It also doesn't matter. Just don't look at it. Doesn't matter. Unlike this. What's your problem? Can't get enough coke? Huh. Wonder why. Well, anyway, that's something for me to look into. The entire factory is just not great. We are producing a lot of artillery shells, and we're making forward progress somewhat in areas. So what's it going to take to make a nacelle? Well, it's going to be the last piece. So we're going to go for somewhat of a compound thing here. So we will take the final victory chest right here. Which will go right here. Chest of final victory. Victorious of chest of victory. And then you will go here. I want to make even more of you guys. Then you will make the nacelle. And then you will make the... No, wait. Doesn't work like that, does it? Because we have to have... You need all your pieces, so you're going to be wind turbine. Turbine. No. Where is it? Wind. It's hot. There it is. It's just the T in the turbine. So we have to go gather all these things. And then they get brought here. And a lot of these things we have, and we're just going to have to regulate them. This needs to be brought in. This needs to be brought in. So it's really only two. They do need to be brought in, so this exists. So what we'll have here is nacelle. And then right here we'll have vein right there. And right there we'll have, what else? What was the other thing? What was it? Can't remember. Electronics. Right there. And everything else is shut off. And then the wind vane electronics will be brought in. Then we'll have this. And we'll have a victory box. I may be planning a little too much ahead here, but I don't think so. Alright, so I'm out of dinosaurs again. It's been a very caravan-heavy day. The next factory won't repeat this pattern too much. Only for bulk goods. And for that, it should almost certainly be sky whales. Very much looking forward to that, but it's not time yet. So let's just hook this up, right? And then try to hook everything in. And my plan will then be then another one of you. And you are going to make nacelles. Right? Nah, nacelle. Oh, man, this is going to be a problem, isn't it? No, maybe not that much. I'm going to get to this today. I am. There we go. You only need one. In fact, two for symmetry. There you go. And then into this. I kind of believe in this. This looks like something I would do at least. I should try to figure out better power lines. Yeah, I should really look into that, probably before I do this. But, whatever, it's researching now. Don't think too hard. Alright, Dinosaur 1. We need you to go get a stack of wind vanes, which is 100, right? I put it right there. Yeah, go get a stack of wind vanes and a stack of electronics. Yeah, don't think too hard, just go do it. I've already thought way, way, way too hard this episode. Store food. There's just absolutely no good way to do what you need to do. So, go up and get the wind vanes, which is a long way. So caravan has vane quantity 100. I suppose I need 300 then to do the ratio right. I haven't been doing any ratios correctly, but you know, there's ambitions to try, like once, right? So caravan has electronics 2300. There we go. We did something right. Then right here, and it's until circuit condition, and then until target, And we are, of course, comparator equals go. Here we are vane. Here we are electronics. 100, 300. Simple, right? Easy peasy. We'll just adjust this accordingly. There we go. And of course we have to upgrade these things because we weren't thinking. There. And you need only two. It's vane and electronics. And good, right? That's fine. Okay, that checks off this and this. And I'm not going to belt in anything else. I will, however, check to see everything is made. Rotors we know exist. Output full. Anemometers, output full. Output full. Tower 2. Item ingredient shortage. Okay. Did I never bring over ASP? Never brought over ASP. And I did this horrible thing right here. And look what I had to do. And it didn't even work. Oh, the horror. The horror. Don't look, friends. Do not judge me by this thing. This day is not who I want to be. It's merely who I am forced to be in these terrible moments. Alright, there we go. That's gonna be enough. I don't know. And you can't be prodded, which is a tragedy. You be prodded? No. You be prodded? Oh yeah. You're being prodded. Those yaw drives were prodded? Can't remember. Let's go check in on them. How are we doing in yaw drive land? Oh, good. We have yaw drives. Yes, they are prodded. So, no problems there. And we're going to leave Everything over there. Now we're gonna have to wire this up. This is a look at this, just utter garbage. We have stainless and ASP here, and that's it. That is all. I guess I need 2 dinosaurs to do this. Okay. Alright, we're gonna not do this then. I'm not gonna do it exactly like this then. It'll be something more like this. Yes, we're going to need 2 dinosaurs. Out of combinators. Alright, so it's gonna be like this then. Still not fabulous, but a little less utterly repulsive. Just go over here to the far side, dip down, and there is some of your pieces. Use it, please. There we go. And then down here, I probably made life harder for myself, as per tradition. There. There you will have your stainless. Okay, so that's 2 of many. Alright, so it's time to split up duties. 1 dinosaur should get all the parts. So, brakes, control panel, gearbox, shaft, utility box, yaw drive. Alright, send that guy out. How are you doing? Yeah, he's on his way. Alright, so you're gonna get all of this stuff. If I can find where the snack bar is. Store food. No. Store food. Then you have a lot of things to do in a very small place. I need you to go get, is this brakes or brakes Mach 2? This is brakes Mach 2. Tool Caravan has brakes Mach 2. Quantity 10. Then, I want you to skip over. And we don't have any gearboxes. I have to rig that up. Tool Caravan has gearbox Mach 2, quantity 10. Then you have to go get control panel. Do we need control panels too? You betcha. Why would you think otherwise, he asks. How would you control the thing without a control panel? So Caravan has a control panel. It's 10. And then until... Why can't we just use mechanical parts? Why do we gotta do all this thing? This is utility box. Utility box. 10. And the other thing is, whatever this is, I think so. We have brakes, gearbox, control panel, utility box. Control panel Mach 1, that's why it looked weird to me. It was the wrong thing, friends. Control panel Mach 2. There we go. Alright, so now we need something else. We gotta go get yaw drive, of course. So Caravan has yaw drive. New. Yaw drive. 2. Boop, 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 boop. And then, the thing I'm missing? What is the magic word I cannot think? It's not mechanical parts, certainly. Brakes? No. Control panel? No. Alright, I gotta look again. Brakes, control shaft. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need to go get 10 shafts. Okay, gonna go get shafts. Which are right not here. So where am I stainless, right? Right here. There we go. And then we get shafts. Tilt target has exactly tilt caravan. Shaft Mach 2. Quantity 10. Alright. Then you come here. Yeah, this is entirely unsustainable. Circuit condition. Tilt target. Tilt target. It's really just empty cargo. Tilt target. Tilt target. But that's so fragile. One loose item and it all jams. Comparator equals go. Whereas this setup can handle loose items getting in the system. You might say it will never get in the system. I say it always gets in the system. Brakes. So where are you? You're over here. High tech. I'm not going to be able to find them. Brakes. And then gearbox. Gearbox. Then shaft. And then what else? Control. And then utility. And then control and utility and brakes and gearbox and shaft. Yaw drive. The new thing. Yaw drive. Just all of a sudden just go completely brainless. 404. Human not found. Alright. Store food. All this stuff. Great. Take this. Be on your way. I'm going to have to help you with the gearboxes. For this initial delivery. I have to finish programming this. Yeah. And brakes. And shaft. And utility. Utility and control. And God, I can't do this. Gearbox. There. It's all less than 1. Perfect. Okay. Any of those triggers that. Alright. Wow, that hurt. Alright, the other one, let's just finish this off. Electric engine units. What's our number? 100, 100, and then 10. That's it. 100, 110. So 200, 200, and 10. Alright, let's do it that. So, I want you to go get food. Maybe the last dinosaur of the day? I think it is. Store food. I want you to go get EVA, monolayer, and then what's the other thing we need? Oh, electric engine. So go get electric engine first. My brain is absolutely not working. Electric engine is made in this area right there. right there. I want you to, till caravan has electric engine, quantity 20. Then I want you to go get EVA right there. Till caravan has EVA, quantity 20. Then I need to go get monolayer till caravan has monolayer, quantity 200, excuse me. 200, 200. Then you come here, and it's good old till circuit. Then till target, till target, till target. Comparator equals go. And until target is monolayer right there, EVA right there, and the last thing is electric engines. So 200, 200, 20. And you go and you do that. Last dinosaur of the day. And then it's just making sure materials arrive. Okay. Engine. I have to say, while the dinosaurs are great, why is there a Stirling engine now? Is there always a Stirling engine? What tech level are you at? Things are appearing which I don't understand. Oh, it was always way, way out there. Anyway, fine. EVA. EVA. Right there. And right there is monolayer. Okay. And that's less than 1. That's fine, right? And how many engines do you need? Just 1? That's good. Alright, so we should have nacelles by now. Which means we can come over here and do one of these, and do what the kind viewer said. Read belt contents and hold. Enable, disabled, nacelle, less than 2. There you go. You should be enabled right now. Are you enabled? You are. You went to the wrong place. I pressed the wrong button on you. You should not be back so soon. Alright, well, we gotta kick this dinosaur. Find out. I should go get the Mach 2 gearboxes for him. And I think we had need of those around here somewhere. Like, what did Mach 2 gearboxes get used for? Like, normal gearboxes are used here. Hopefully I didn't send him to the Mach 1 bin to get Mach 2 parts. I probably did. And this is probably exactly what I just did. But, perhaps I can solve this problem. How is my... Here, let's look. Oh, we are almost empty, my friends. This is why you try to engage your brain every once in a while. So that you can avoid out of energy situations. Great job. Fantastic work. So anyway, let's take a look at this guy's report card right here. This guy is trying to get... I absolutely sent the dinosaur to the wrong place. 100%. And now I don't know where he is. He's certainly not here anymore. Alright, I may have caused myself a major problem here. I want to figure out where I was working. It was right here. And then I want this guy who is stuck at the brakes. Okay, good. I mean, not really, but You are here trying to get brakes. You have 8 brakes. There are no brakes here. And then you're going to go right here, which is wrong, to try to get gearbox Mach 2. I will try to repair this for you. Is this... That's gearbox Mach 2. We have plenty of them. How is brakes the problem? Something's screwy here. Anyway, add destination. Here, I'll just go right here. Right there. And I want you to tilt caravan gearbox 10. There you go. Go up if you need to. Right next to the brakes. No, that's not what I wanted. Right there and right there. Alright, so back to this place, huh? Why aren't you going? You're disabled by control behavior. And you don't have... Oh, so this guy's not here. This guy's not here because... What are you trying to do? You're trying to get cellulose? That's not going to work. We have a cellulose maker on site now. So this guy's been stuck for a very, very, very long time. Because I changed how cellulose was made. And I apparently did it well enough that everything stopped right here. But he wasn't starting, so alright. Where am I going to find some brakes Mach 2? I know exactly where. Just kind of wander up here. And then go right there. Oh, look at that. Okay. So now that guy is moving again. He's going to go get the gearbox, please. Then you're going to go get the control panel. No, you're trying to get the utility box right here. Here's it. It'd be a good thing if I just followed along for a little while. Just through this first run, you know? Alright, there. I fixed that. Alright, so now he's going for the yaw drive, and then he's going to go on a long walk for shafts. Alright, so we're going to assume that's going to work. Then we're going to go just get ready to meet him. What we want to do now is we're going to actually make a wind turbine today. I am not going to stop until this is done. And it's very close, so I'm not going to have to stop. This tree seed belt is an abomination. This is all grown terribly. None of this should be. None of this should be. What else can I say? Alrighty. So what we'll do is just... Nah, fill the box. Fill the box. Nacelle coming. We need to get... you guys are here. So that's up there. That's right there. That's coming. That's right there. So easiest of them all is this. Right? It's gonna have... Everything's gonna have a very nice energized look to it when I'm done. What we want to do is to wire you up like so. Then you, of course, read all belts. And it's a anemometer. Everyone just stop making fun. Less than 2. There we go. Only allow 2 on that belt. Should all that's ever be necessary. And now we need towers and rotors. So I guess the tower comes down right here, right? This is such a spaghetti abomination. This could be done so much better. So much, so much, so much better. Somehow, This is what I have willingly made. No one forced me to do this. I did this to me. Definitely 100% my own worst enemy. And that goes like that. You, my friend, do this. That looks like, oh, we're making nacelles. It actually worked. Alright, good. So you are enabled when we have rotor less than 2. Thank you. And you read belt contents and hold. So right now we have oh, it only goes to right there. Oh, alright. I can fix it. There you go. And then just break this. It's no longer needed. There you go. So what we got? Nacelle, wind tower. We have rotors. Nice. Almost there. And then we need another one like so. Reads in like so. Enable. No. Read belt contents. Hold. Great. Now I want you to enable based on tower. Tower Mach 2 less than 2. There you go. And because I'm going to need to build beacons, I'm going to have a box for just personal towers. Or I could just make a beacon maker around here. That's probably a more consistent way of doing things. What a shame it's not the way I did it. Alright, so we should be done, right? We should be making our wind turbine. The pieces should be on the way. Yeah, the tower just has to arrive. And I don't see it. Is it a shadow on the belt somewhere? Really should have arrived by now. Did I do something wrong? I could definitely believe that. How did I never hook it up properly? Huh. Why do I not see towers? Oh, wait. Wait, what? Oh, these are Tower Mach 1s. That's why. Okay. You got me. Understood. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. No, you don't have to tell me. I get it. Okay, so like that. It's like that. You guys don't need to do any of that. Oh, I should have copied and pasted all the logic instead of rehooking it up like this. But whatever. Enable, disable. Tower Mach 2. Less than 2. Here we go. On the belt you go. And then again, a personal box. I should probably put the personal box closer to the wall. There you go. Alright, so progress has been made, I think. Perhaps. A little bit. Are those Tower Mach 1s? Oh, it's just going real fast. Super fast with some, yeah, I have Tower Mach 1s on me. Hey, we did it. Hey, we did it. Look at that. Hold on a second, I'll be right back. You gotta go get rid of these things. So, we actually achieved a goal for today. I came, I spun. Oh, they're bigger than I wanted them to be. Oh, they're a lot bigger than I wanted them to be. That's sad. I wanted them to be much slimmer in profile, you know? Like this looks like yeah, it looks even bigger than this. Looks like the size of an automated factory. That's unfortunate. I was hoping that this is not what we deal with. 7 units thick. By 7 units wide. That is quite unfortunate. Where's another one? Here, hold on a second. And it's much bigger than it looks, of course. Oh, this is so nice with the wind. So right there is 50 megawatts of power just slapped down. Really? Really? This is what happens? Really? This is less than edifying right here. Hot Mach 2. And the graphics, I have to say, like I like the spinning turbine. That's good. All this stuff on the ground, I don't know about. It looks flat and lifeless and kind of strange. Like everyone knows what a wind turbine. Okay. Okay. I'm from the Midwest. You could probably hear it in my voice every once in a while. The Midwest of the United States of America. And everyone out there knows exactly what a wind turbine looks like, and it is not this. Like there is nothing like this around it. There's no boxes nearby. This is an incorrect design. It honestly should just be the wind turbine and the tower, and then just like pylon down here, like a concrete base, and then all this is just elided. And it would make the building smaller as well, but you know, like one of the advantages of these things is supposed to be the small footprint, which I know isn't exactly important to this mod, you know? But at the same time, yeah, this could be a little better. Oh, you need help, don't you? Here, I provide help. How many do you need? 150. And we're probably waiting on the nacelle, right? No, we're waiting on towers. So how many do we have? We made 4? I mean, printing out 100 megawatts of average consistent power. Okay, you can't use those together, I guess. Alright, so we're not going to get any more because we've got niobium problems. But the key point is they're starting to trickle in. And if we go and look, we can see. Can I see? Can I zoom in? Ah, right there. Over the past 10 minutes. There we go. That looks nice. And it's just there forever. These 2 buildings doing the work of many augs. And they don't even need a vacation. Alright. Well, I think I am done. Yeah, this is one of the last pieces I need. So what, let's start talking. Let's look at our base. Let's reflect on what we've done. And let's talk about the future, right? Everything's still okay up here? Oh, how's the artillery shells? It's the most important part of the day, right? So we've stopped, which is bad. We're full up on glycerol, which means we are now out of... Don't look at it. Don't look at it. It's out of syngas, of course. Because I saw syngas was stopped. Alright, just don't look at it, don't look at it, don't look at it, don't look at it. We're going to deal with that next episode. That is not a this episode problem. That is a next episode problem. Alright, so let's talk about our this episode problems. I came back from my long winter family hell trip. Confused, still slightly sick, not sure what was supposed to be going on, did some random things. The random thing I did was I built a wind turbine factory, which was made in a very, very poor way down here. Like, this is not how one should build a factory. This is like early game thinking, which I should have outgrown hundreds of hours ago, 200 hours ago, 300 hours ago, hundreds of hours ago. I should have stopped doing stuff like this. But here we are. But the important thing is we've got the Mach 2 hot turbine out, which will serve as one of the backbones of power generation for the factory yet to come. I'm going to need lots of them, lots and lots and lots and lots of them. But the nice thing is they're kind of permanent, right? Once you make it, it just spews power forever, and you don't have to worry. But as of right now, there's many problems in the factory. We saw we have a lack of niobium, and that comes back to a lack of syngas, and that's impacting sulfuric, which is impacting artillery shells, which is a giant, enormous problem. But we're not going to talk about that problem because today we did something good. We made expensive wind turbines that will be very important for everything I do going forward. Things to do: fix syngas. I need to submit a patch to move the location of the underground vessel tech to be on par with the vessel tech. Then everyone will have that. And then after that, I have to finish making all the aerial caravan makers. And there's probably like 5 or 7 bottlenecks I have to address. Who knows where? Who knows what to do? All I know is I'm done. All right, I'm done. Thank you for watching, everyone, and bye-bye, 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 bye-bye.